Greetings fam, if you're looking at the HP 15.6 inches FHD Touchscreen Laptop, Intel i5-1334U, 16GB RAM, 1TB SSD. This is one of those laptops that actually sits in a very solid middle ground where you're getting modern performance, good multitasking ability, and plenty of storage without jumping into expensive high-end territory. But the real question is whether it's powerful enough to last you a few years or just a short-term everyday machine. Let's break it down in detail. At the core of this laptop is the 13th Gen Intel Core i5-1334U, which is a significant step up from older processors because it uses a hybrid architecture with performance cores and efficiency cores. That means it can handle heavier tasks when needed while staying efficient during lighter workloads. In real-world use, this translates to a system that feels consistently smooth whether you're doing simple browsing or juggling multiple apps at once. Compared to older i5 or even some older i7 processors, this chip performs better in multitasking and efficiency, which is exactly what most users need in daily scenarios. The 16GB RAM is a key part of why this laptop performs well, because it allows you to run multiple applications at the same time without hitting slowdowns. You can keep many browser tabs open, run office apps, attend video calls, and even have background apps running without the system struggling. This makes it ideal for students, professionals, and anyone who multitasks heavily throughout the day. The 1TB SSD adds another layer of usability, giving you both speed and storage. Everything from booting the system to opening files feels fast, and you won't have to worry about running out of space anytime soon, which is a big advantage compared to 256GB or 512GB setups. The 15.6-inch Full HD touchscreen display adds convenience to the overall experience. While it's not designed for high-end color accuracy or professional creative work, it is perfectly fine for everyday tasks like watching videos, browsing, working on documents, and casual use. The touchscreen can be useful for navigation, scrolling, or quick interactions, especially if you're used to touch-enabled devices. However, brightness and color quality are typically average in this category, so it's more about practicality than premium visuals. Looking at long-term usability, this laptop is in a good position. The combination of a modern processor and 16GB RAM means it should handle everyday tasks comfortably for several years. It's not cutting edge, but it's also not underpowered, which makes it a safe choice for most users. However, if your needs grow into more demanding areas like advanced editing, gaming, or heavy development work, you may eventually feel the limitations of the integrated graphics and mid-range CPU. After breaking everything down, the verdict is that the HP 15.6 i5-1334U laptop is a strong, well-rounded option for students, professionals, and everyday users who want reliable performance, good multitasking, and plenty of storage in a practical package. It's not designed to impress with extreme power, but it delivers where it matters for most people. If your focus is on productivity, study, and general use, this is a smart and dependable choice. But if you're aiming for high-performance tasks or long-term power for demanding workloads, then stepping up to a system with a more powerful processor or dedicated graphics would be the better investment.